So I started reading Berserk. Y'all. And I'm not gonna lie to you, this shit it's fucking incredible. It is one of the best pieces of media that I think I've ever like laid my eyes upon. Now people always glaze Berserk, like it's so good. And you watching, if you're watching anything, they're like, yeah, you should be reading or watching Berserk, man. And for years I was just like, yeah, whatever. Like, I'm not. It's whatever. Guys, I actually started reading that shit. It's so fucking good. It's literally amazing. Like if you do not read, you need to read that shit. This shit is amazing. It's such an emotional and very dark journey, but I've been enjoying every single piece of it. It kind of gives me like, okay, so it gives me not only just One Piece vibes, but also the vibes of like, when you're watching that show that's like, it doesn't even have to just be anime. It can just be that show that you like, and it got to that point where it feels like the main character can't win, and you're like, yo, what are we gonna do? Like this, like we can't win. It's like that all the fucking time. Like it's literally like that all the time. It's so intense and savage, but I love it. It's so good. I started 2 Thursdays ago. It has been 16, 17 days. This guy gave up. It's been 16, 17 days. I have probably read, I want to say I've read 16 volumes. I've read 16 volumes of Berserk in this amount of time. I'm going to continue reading it. This shit's amazing. We don't talk about Bruno, no. Yo, this fits hard though. He's Straw Hat Luffy? I love me some Luffy cosplay. Anyway, back to We Don't Talk About Bruno. Now, I'm not gonna lie, one thing you guys do not know about the fish, I'm a Disney enthusiast. I do love me some Disney. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Disney, that shit is fire. It's not like my lifeblood, like it's not all I watch, but man, I love some Disney, bro. I've seen probably 80% of the Disney movies that have come out in the last, in the last few years. But I don't mean live action, because I've seen the live action movies, but there's an issue, right? The issue plaguing the world right now is that they think everything needs a live action. They're like, yo, this is a cartoon. It needs a live action. We need to see it with real people. No, we fucking don't. You want to know why we fucking don't? Because it's animation for a reason. There's a reason that the medium of animation exists, and people don't understand it, and people don't, and they don't, I don't know. Well, we're gonna break it down. They don't get it. We'll break it down a little bit. We have animation. This nigga's got to. We have animation, people, to show you stuff that you can't normally see in live action. That's the whole reason animation's here. Right? Of course, you have like your animation kiddie shows, but that's not all animation is for. Animation just, it has so many uses. There's so much things that are in animation that I don't want to see live action. I don't want to see Moana live action. I don't want to see Beauty and the Beast live action. I don't want to see this shit live action. I love the animated versions. And that's why One Piece is possibly the greatest piece of fucking anime to ever exist. You want to know why? Because there's a live action version of One Piece. It's fucking good. It's good. That like never happens with live action. And then you get the actual anime of One Piece. It's amazing. Some people will beg to differ. Those people are wrong. It's okay to have a wrong opinion. I won't judge you for it. I'll judge you a little bit for it, but I'm not gonna like completely judge you for having a wrong opinion, you know? One Piece is the greatest though. You don't see, I mean you do see, but the most, like I feel like a lot of the cosplays I see in Tekken, that shit was mad sexy. But most of the cosplays I see in Tekken are One Piece. I see a lot of Dragon Ball, but you know what I raised you? I raised you the last time we had a Dragon Ball live action. What happened? Then you might go, a fish. That was so long ago. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. You want to know why? Because One Piece has the live action popping right now. This shit is so sad. One Piece has the live action popping right now. With the anime popping right now. One Piece is so good. If you like anime, if you like anything, you should get into One Piece. You like mystery? Get into One Piece. You like action? Get into One Piece. You like world building? get into One Piece? Do you like just like do you like comparisons between the real world and animation, but stuff that they can't really say to you in the real world, but they'll kind of show you in animation and go, that's kind of crazy, right? Yeah, watch One Piece. It's amazing. What else can I really say? Nothing. That's why we're going on to the next subject. Dude, being a TO is so exhausting. It's literally like so much work. What is a TO, you ask? Is a tournament organizer, right? I organize tournaments. I get people to join up. I'm going to tell you a little bit about why it's very irritating. Right, okay, so there's a few things. The first thing is, I'm going to be completely honest, some people are fucking stupid. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, some people are just stupid. It is what it is. You know, there's just some people who are just like that. And I have a lot of that when I try to run tournaments. You know, there's always that one guy who they can't figure something out, or there's the guy who doesn't know where the link is even though I just sent it. There's just all types of people who don't understand like basic things, or there's the people when I'm running a tournament and they're like, yo, can we do my match? Let's do my match. Let's do my match. Can we go to this? Can we do this part so we can do my match? And it's like, yo, you're in a fucking tournament, dude. Like, you want to wait 1 second? You want to wait 20 minutes? If you don't have the time or patience to be in a tournament, you should not have signed up for one. Plain and simple. You should not be here if you do not have the time and patience to sign up for the tournament and actually play in the tournament that you did. Because unless you're some like all winner side, all winning like goblin, you're not gonna have all your matches as soon as you want. And even if you're like that, when I run loser side, you're gonna have to wait. You're just gonna have to wait. Okay? It is what it is. Another reason that running tournaments is hard is because finding people is hard. Finding people is so fucking hard. People who like, okay, so there's people who want to play in tournaments but are scared. There's people who want to play in tournaments, but they're like, oh, I'm only gonna pop out for $179,000 of a tournament. I'm not gonna come and play the game I like for free in a tournament. That would be a waste of what? What would that be a waste of? If you like the game so much, come fucking participate. Come show other people why you're better than them. What happened? We're gonna get to that. Anyway, yeah, these are more reasons why running a tournament is fucking difficult, y'all. It takes so much like finesse. It takes time too. It takes time. And if you're like me and you're running a tournament and you're commentating, dog, that shit, you are tired at the end. Commentary and running a tournament, that shit's a lot of work, man. Like, you know how I feel after commentating for I don't know, 30 matches, bro? I'm exhausted. And what the hell happened to the spirit of competition? What happened to people doing stuff for the love of the game? We don't love the game no more? We just love the cash? I get it. Everybody wants bread. Everyone wants to make bread. Everyone wants to be the next big thing. What happened to the love of the game? You know what I run tournaments for? I run it for the love of the game. Sometimes I'm going to throw money in there, right? Just occasionally, but not always. I'm not always going to throw my own bread in there, right? Because you're not throwing bread into me. But people just expect, I don't know, they expect you to do everything a certain way. They expect $300 in the pot, and they expect for their match to be first. And there's people out here beyond tournaments. We got all the one-and-doners, the people who they play one game, and then if they win, they quit. Or sometimes if they lose, they quit. Or sometimes they play until they win and then they quit. What happened? I figured you out, so you're quitting? That's not real competition. That's not real warrior energy. Where's the warrior energy at? Where's the warriors at? What happened to them? What a duck for me. What happened to him, man? Nothing. I can't find them anymore, and I think that's a big problem. I think that's a big problem, that we're not doing stuff for the love of the game anymore. If you really enjoy your game, like, you should be doing it for the love of such game. I just feel like it's how it should go, man. The money comes later. Maybe you're at the point where you're like, I deserve this money. I deserve this push. And you know what? fair enough. But I just think we need more people who do it because they enjoy the thing, not because there's some hidden incentive. I want the game to be the I think the game should be the incentive. If you're one and doneing, I don't think winning should be the incentive. I think learning should be the incentive. I think you should be wanting to learn. I get it. Everyone's not on fighting games to learn. Some people, you know, they just want to fucking, I don't know, they just want to press buttons, man, and I respect that, but I think more people should do it for the love of the game, bro. I just, like, that's just what I think. But it's hard to find those people nowadays. Like, it's really difficult, and I think that's kind of sad. Yo, going with no script though, going with no script to make a video, especially a video like this. I've never done this before. This shit's hard. This shit's really difficult. But I'm gonna keep pressing through. I'm gonna keep making this video with no script. The bigger fish does not need a script, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you, right? I'm just gonna yap, and you're gonna sit here and enjoy it. I hope. You know, I really do hope. Now, what do I name the video? I don't know. I considered naming the video. The video doesn't end until I lose, right? I think that's a good title. Is it clicky? It's kind of clicky. I might name it that. Dude, and I believe in this new age of fighting games so much. This is gonna be such an amazing. That was a good cop kick or a good orbital. This is gonna be such an amazing age of fighting games. Like, if you play fighting games, you have to be here for this. Like, you literally have to be here for this. We got Marvel Tekken coming out, and when I'm making this video, it'll be a couple weeks. Who knows when this video will drop? We got Avatar Legends, couple days, people, a couple fucking days. We got Melty Blood on the horizon, man. We got new unique characters. There's just so much happening in fighting games right now that I can barely contain myself. Like, I can literally barely contain myself. That was mad sexy, right? That was mad sexy. Tell me that was mad sexy. Anyway, there's so much new stuff that I can barely contain myself. I just love fighting games so much. I can't take it. The only thing I'm sad about is I messed up my Oki right there. The only thing I'm sad about is I can't play them all, people. I can't play them all. There's so many fighting games. I can't play them all. I can't be a master at 12 fighting games, y'all. It's just like, I can do 1, I can do 2, I'm gonna try to do 3. 5? 6? No, it's too much. It's too much games for me. It's a gaming overload, man. I don't know why I even chose to do that shit. I don't know why I chose to do that shit, but yeah, it's a gaming overload, people. It's too much fighting games. Regardless, I love it here. I love the new age of fighters that I am being given. It's literally unlike anything I've seen before. That is sad that he got hit by that. That is sad that he got hit by that. Get your baited, nigga. So anyway, I'm very happy that this is the age that I'm like trying to make a name for myself in and growing up in terms of fighting games, because I don't think there's another age that I would rather have, right? There's not another age I'd rather have. It's too much goody, delicious greatness, right? Even though this guy is fucking me up and schmoovin', there's too much greatness that's going on in the FGC for me to not play fighting games, man. Like, I'd be like, yo, let's take a break from fighting games. And then I'd be like, for what, dude? There's so much shit coming out. How do you take a break? You better take a break from your one game. How did he get hit with that unblockable? That's pretty funny. But yeah, like, you better take a break from your one game, dude. Like, what the hell? Oh, they actually nerfed that setup. That setup used to, like, actually pick you up. Oh, I tried to get on his ass. Oh, he's getting on my ass. I'm not gonna lie, it's getting hairy. Give him the head. Since I was little, I think my favorite movie genre has been horror movies. Like I just love horror movies. I just love a good scary anything, man. A good scary book, but more importantly, a good scary movie. I believe one of the first horror movies I ever seen was one of the original Halloweens, right? Now I'm gonna tell you guys a secret story that now the world's gonna know that until now not a lot of even people knew. When I was little, I watched the original Halloween movie, like near Halloween. Guys, Michael Myers scared me so fucking bad. I pissed myself. I as a little kid, I pissed the bed, man. I was like, the fish couldn't have been 10. The fish couldn't have been 10. I pissed myself. Now, you know what's crazy about that? I was too scared to leave the bed and tell my mama, like, mama, I pissed myself. Mama, it's so scary. So you know what the fish did? The fish invented a game. The game was called Stay on This Side of the Bed. Oh, and if this video gets no views, no one will ever know about that. But yeah, the game was called Stay on the Side of the Bed, man. And that shit was, oh my god, that shit was so horrifying, because I was just like, it was like Michael Myers and piss was on one side, and me in a blanket was on me in a blanket was on the other. But okay, regardless of that, right? Another horror movie that really fucked me up as a kid, yo, House of Wax. I believe, I want to say 2008, bro. House of Wax ruined my life. Literally ruined my life. I was horrified of that movie for years to come. Now we're speed running because this game's almost over. 13 Ghosts. 13 Ghosts fucked me, bro. 13 Ghosts literally, like, did something, like, diabolical to my fucking brain, dude. That shit was horrifying. Okay, let's keep speed running it. I want to say Freddy vs. Jason. Freddy vs. Jason ruined me. Final Destination, all the series literally destroyed my fucking life forever. I'll always be scared of shit because of Final Destination. Now, when the fish is viewing his media, right? That's me, I'm the fish, of course. When the fish is viewing his media, there's one thing that I secretly really want, but I don't say it, right? But when I have it, oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy to have it. I'm like, yo, this is beautiful. What is that? What is the fish talking about? Okay. I'm talking about romance, right? The romance. Now, as a guy, I think it's been kind of just inputted into my body immediately since birth that when I see something, I want to see some fights. I want punch, kick, bow, special move, craziness. I need to see like something crazy, man. And I'm not gonna lie, on the other side of that, like the fish needs romance. I need love. Shout out LL Cool J. If you know, you know. I have been like, now that's something that I really have enjoyed in my media and my real life. You know, I'm engaged now. I'm officially engaged, right? 10 years, and now I'm engaged. But that's something that I really enjoy, especially in like, okay, and this goes into a whole nother problem. But male mediums don't have enough romance, or it's bad. It's really fucking bad. Let's take shonen anime, right? Because anime is one of my main forms of media of viewing pleasure. Shonen anime romance is fucking terrible. It's dog water 87% of the time. Like, it's actually filthy as hell how bad it is. Like, I can't stand it. It's always like, oh, I like her, but I can't say anything. And she's like, oh, I like him, but I can't say anything. And then nothing happens until the end of the show. And they're like, look, these two people got together. And I'm like, oh, that was a terrible voice. But I'm like, this shit's terrible, bro. Like, oh my God. Oh, this combo is like OD as fuck. This nigga is bouncing off every wall. First off, if you made it this far in the video, go ahead, like, subscribe, all that. Second off, this nigga's 5th gear Luffy, dude. That's so fucking cool. That is so fucking cool. I love the Tekken 8 customization. You know what's crazy though? I still feel like Tekken 7 had better customization. Now, if you were here for the Tekken 7 days, please let me know if I'm speaking facts. I really feel like the Tekken 7 customization was superior, but maybe we just need time. right? Maybe we just need a little more time to cook. That might be what it is. I've been seeing a lot of people come up with a lot of good stuff. I cannot believe he got hit by that. I've been seeing a lot of people come up with a lot of good stuff. And so I don't know. Like, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the Tekken 8 customization is really that shit. I don't know. I think I'm personally bad at making cosplays. Like, I'm not sure, but I'm bad at that shit. Like, I don't know why. I make bad cosplays. Like, not that I make bad cosplays, but I can't really make cosplays. Like, I don't know. I'm more in tune into making like just a fit that's like something I randomly made, like an OC type fit, you know, like an original creation. I can't do the cosplays. Unfortunately, we're gonna leave it to these people to do it because, as you can see from this 5th gear Luffy Armor King, this shit's good, man. Just like that ass whooping. Nom. That shit was delicious. Above all, though, what you should be remembering is to drink your water. Drink your water. Make sure you have a decent meal. Make sure you're well rested, because that's just important. And it's important for way more than just fighting games. It's important because you need that shit to live, man. Like, regardless of like how useful it is for fighting games, even though like it really is, yo, me on 7 hours of sleep versus me on 4 hours of sleep versus me on 8.5 hours of sleep, 3 completely different people. 3 completely different people. He just robbed me. I'm so cranky off of 3-4 hours of sleep, man. Versus that 7, the 7, I'm like I'm normal type human. When I get that 8.5 sleep, boy, I can take on the world. I can take on the world. I can do anything I want. It's all a matter of perspective, man. You just need to take care of yourself first, and that's something that I really need to listen to my own advice. Like, I have to take care of myself more, because I find myself trying to take care of my YouTube stuff or my my gaming stuff more than, myself, and that's not good. That's not healthy. So I think in the future I should take my own advice. I ain't gonna lie, we'll talk about it in a second. But yeah, I need to take my own advice sometimes and just take care of myself. Like, it's very important. And I think that it puts you in a better mood. I think that if you do have someone that you want to deem you attractive, it helps with that. So, it's really a matter of taking care of yourself. Am I about to lose this? Am I about to lose? Oh, what a godlike sidestep, me. Anyway, so, if you take anything from this section, take care of yourself, man, woman, them, they, it, couch, whatever you are, take care of yourself. Because no one's going to do it for you. Unless you're like 12 or some shit. And even then, eventually, you're going to have to take care of yourself. So you should at least practice when you're little. Because that's not something that was inherently taught to me as a kid, which is kind of sad. But it's something that I learned. Oh, I could have did. There's a setup right there I fucked up. But there's just, there's something that's nice about taking care of yourself. There's something that feels good. It feels a way, right? Oh, he tried that shit. He tried that shit. But yeah, in the future, I think I'm about to lose again. Am I about to lose? No, he dropped it. In the future, I'll make sure to take care of myself more. Okay, hold on. You see me I'm not finishing strings. Get off me. Oh, that would have wall splash. You would have been clapped. Oh, wow, I ducked that. Yo, I backdashed that? God, what a steal. No, I'm not gonna lie. Low key, that was a cool parry. I forgot he's one of the characters that can parry chainsaws. I've been playing kind of fucking godlike, like just low key on the lowest of keys. Okay, piece my shit up. On the lowest of keys though, like I really, like I adapted that fast. I said no lows that fast. You see, I'm on an 8 win streak. I think before this, the highest win streak that I ever went on. He must really like that string. The highest win streak I ever went on was I want to say 13 matches. I won't tell you how many this is on, how many wins this is. I'm gonna try to keep recording. Excuse me, until I lose. That's what the name of the video is gonna probably be, like some shit like the video ends when I lose or some shit. Video about to be long as fuck. Video about to be long. Video about to be long as hell, brother. About to be longer than the first day of school. Video about to be longer than the first round from Tay-Rock. Video about to be longer than the last hour of church. But it's okay, we can stick it out. I'm gonna keep talking. The fish is gonna keep fucking yapping. You know why? Because I gotta practice my yapper. Don't dick jab me, buddy. Man, I hope y'all experience one day what it feels like to be in love. What a beautiful feeling. It's so, oh, I need to do that more. Wait, that was gas. I hope y'all experience what it's like to be in love one day, man. That shit's so nice. It's like, oh my goodness, I don't even know how to describe it. It's such an indescribable feeling. When you have somebody that you want to be with for the rest of your life, right? And you just, like, you see them in everything you do. And you just kind of, I don't know, you've just meshed with them on so many levels. And even sometimes if you don't mesh with them, that's okay. Because, love isn't perfect. People aren't perfect. And if you found someone that was exactly like you, would that even be interesting? I don't think it would be interesting. I think it would be kind of fucking boring. So it's so awesome to just have somebody that, that's a vacuum ass chainsaw, buddy. I just vacuumed his ass. It's so nice to have somebody that, I can just talk to about anything and, who's just there for me and I'm there for. Both your greatest strength and your greatest weakness, truly, at least until you have children, I hear. But I don't know nothing about that. The fish does not have kids. The fish is 28. Oh, he read me like a book with the homing move. I'm not sure if it was on purpose because I could have just ducked it, but he read me like a book if he fucking knew, bro. But yeah, this love shit is beautiful, man. Been together 10 of them things, a whole decade, people, a whole decade. It only gets better. Get chopped up. It only gets better. He really ducked again. That was maybe smart though. It only gets better. It only gets more lovely. He is blessing my fucking legs, dog. But I fucking caught him and I fucked up. We got up out of that situation though. Oh, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. But yes, I hope if you are out there, you find you some love. We love out here. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with being in love. We ducked that shit. That's an OS damn near. All the highs, all the motherfucking lows you've been doing, damn near OS that shit. And now you getting OS. Oh, we blocked that shit. We get a little punish. It wasn't a big punish. Kylie could have punished more. It does not matter. We get that game. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. The fish does not know what to speak on next. Okay, I went very far without a script. Now usually I do no script, but I have a video idea in mind. I didn't even have an idea in mind for this. I said, yo, just start talking and we'll see what happens. The fish has run out of ideas. I am now about to think of ideas to talk about in real fucking time. And I kind of don't want to just start commentating because that's what I normally do, right? Nice grab break though, I can't lie. Sad I didn't confirm off that shit. But yeah, what do we really want to talk about? What a can. That shit got shut down. Oh my god, yo. In addition to being Yo, in addition to being a motherfucking a lover boy, yo, I have three beautiful animals. I have three beautiful animals, man. I got three cats. Should I make one of my cats Should I make one of my cats the thumbnail? Maybe I should. Like she was gonna parry chainsaws. Maybe I should make one of my cats the thumbnails, man. I don't know. I think that shit will be mad precious. I love my cats, bro. Now, the thing about owning cats is that they're little fucking demons, though. Yo, she's low-key, like, on my ass. But yeah, they're little fucking demons, dog. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if you have cats, you know. Cats are, like, not... They're kind of mean. They're mean, but they're cute, but they're mean. Right? And they do whatever the fuck they want. They don't really care about... Mose! They don't really care about what you want half the time. They're like, yo, I'm focused on my shit. Speaking of which, I haven't seen a cat since I got upstairs. They're probably asleep though. They're like really, they're night animals. Cats are night animals, which is both good and bad depending on how you look at it. They really mesh with not coming to fuck with me until I'm trying to go to bed. And they're like, yo, we need love. We need love right now. Regardless, I love those little buggers. I think my cats are like, I want to say they're about 6 years old. My cats are all around 6 years old. You know what that means? They are full-grown kitties damn near. They're damn near adult kitties. Does that mean that they listen to me? Nah, but it does mean that they know their names. It does mean that they know their names. If you ever called an animal and it came to its name, that shit's mad precious, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like that shit means something to me. We're really playing kind of methodical though. She's not like rushing me down like a June normally would, I feel like. Nah, okay. I'm not gonna lie to you, this video's already getting very long. So I think what I'm gonna do is probably record a couple more and then I might get out of here. Right? I might get out of here and then genuinely if someone just like if somebody just like says on this video that they want part 2, I'll give you part 2, bro. I'll give you part 2. Cause this is only the first half of the run. This is only the first half of the run, man. I can definitely give you the second half, though. No problem at all.
Fight.